This is the Leo February 2017 forecast reading. It includes your love and relationship as well as a general and also a soul path evolution reading. The first card that comes up is Express Your Love and the Boy together. Now this says you need to take the initiative where relationships are concerned. You need to be the one that shows your appreciation, or if you're looking for someone and you're attracted to somebody, don't wait for them to show, or let them show the appreciation, definitely. But you must be the one that makes the first move. And if you're in a relationship, don't wait for the other one to make the romantic gesture. It's up to you to make it first. You are being asked to take the initiative in February. And that boy card speaks about doing it in a fun manner, in a joyful manner, with laughter involved. So there's probably quite important, especially if you're approaching someone new, that you keep that in mind. They're probably going to prefer fun and happiness and joy as the way that you approach them. You know, keep it light-hearted, in other words. Keep it almost childlike. We say childlike and not childish, of course. So that's the kind of energy that you need to be putting into relationships in February. Bring back that light-hearted, boyish, playful aspect of love and even just relationships and friendships in February. And the next card that comes up is the song, and then Open Your Heart. Now the song speaks about listening with your heart, and Open Your Heart says open your heart. So that's quite interesting. So this does to a certain extent ask you to drop your barriers around your heart, to not be fearful of hurt, that type of thing. You're going to need to drop the fear of rejection, first and foremost, if you're going to be making that first move. But listen to your intuition, because it will be guiding you. It will guide you better if you do open your heart, if you don't fear the rejection and then listen quietly to when your cue comes to make that move, or be funny with someone, make a joke with them to get them to notice you or to appreciate you or to show your appreciation. So those are your guidances and also the energies that are surrounding your relationships in February, Leo. It sounds like you must have fun. Now your general forecast reading, that first card that comes up is the Observer. And that says try to get a little bit of distance to what's going on in your life at the moment, especially if you're involved in work and projects. You need to gain distance so you can gain perspective of what is going on, because if you've got your nose too close to the grindstone, you can't actually see what is going on around you. So back off just a little so that you can observe what is happening, because that Pandora's box is there's quite a big energy coming into your career, your work, your general life in February. And it has the potential to go either way. That's the thing with Pandora's box. It's pure energy. But it can be willful energy as well. And if you're not paying attention, you may be using that energy in a way that could have consequences in the end. But if you're observing what's going on and you seeing it from a distance, you gain perspective, you can actually direct that energy and use it very, very effectively, because it's really big energy. Because that Eight of Wands says you're then going to suddenly find yourself inundated with things to do, whether it's lots of little projects, a project with lots of bits to it, or different projects, or your home life and your work life, and everything's all happening at once. You're going to have a lot of balls in the air. You're going to be juggling a lot. You're going to have a lot on your plate. So that's also a good time to take a bit of a step back and take a clearer perspective so that you can decide what needs to be done when, because there's a lot of energy, and it's wild energy flowing in February. Then for your soul path evolution, that first card that comes up is Magic, and the next one is Strength. Now the Magic card says in February, and I think a little bit after February too, you guys are going to have that Pandora's box energy. You're going to have this pure, almost volatile, but energy with incredible potential coming into your life. One, the thing with magic, which is pure energy, that's basically what it is. Something we can't see, but it can manifest huge things. That's what we call magic. If you don't believe in it, then, well, you may as well stop right here. No need to listen any further. You need to believe that there is energy like that out there. You need to believe something can be created out of nothing. From our perspective, something is created from nothing. It isn't. It's created from that energy. But belief is a very firm part of this, and you're going to see something unfold in your life in February that's going to beg belief, because this energy has the potential to do that. Now, that strength card says that don't push, don't shove, don't demand, don't control. Your strength lies within you. So this is about observing. This is about gaining perspective. This is about appreciating the wonder, seeing the wonder of what is happening in front of you. So your inner strength, your core strength, your strength within yourself is all that is needed here. There's no need to force it or control it. Definitely not. And then that final card, that wild, pure heart, speaks about that energy. It speaks about this wild, pure, untamed energy. And it's actually you in February. The paradox. This energy is you. And if you can tap into that energy, you have the ability to redirect your life completely from February onwards. And that's the magic. But you need to connect with that part of yourself before the conditioning, before people fed you fears, before people fed you hardcore cultural beliefs that perhaps are not based in your reality even, or control you too much and cause too much fear. You need to get hold of that wild, pure, untrammeled energy within you that you used to have when you first set out to do things, like the Fool card really, in the tarot deck. Without the fear, you just stroll into your new life, on a new tangent in life, on a new path in life, with the certainty that no matter what, it's going to be an adventure. Right, Leo, if you would like me to take a look at your life for February onwards, 2017 in particular, have a look at these energies, how they're going to work for you. If you'd like a love reading, career reading, a personal one, you can contact me at oracletimes@gmail.com or book a reading via the website. Both URLs or web addresses are showing up in the owl picture. Following the owl picture, read that frame in there. If you have your own tarot deck, you select your own cards. I read them for you for a very small fee. It's hugely fun. It's interactive. It's incredibly on point. It's very pertinent to what's happening in one's life at the time. And I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching and listening.